Hello again, YouTubers and Pokemon card fans. I am 24/7 of Pokemon Cards 24/7 and owner of thepokecapital.com. Today we're zoomed out again because we got another larger sized opening. We have the Japanese Lizardon Mega Battle Pack. I believe this is our first Japanese opening on this channel. Actually got a box of various Japanese things, I think like 2-3 months ago, that I just haven't gotten around to opening on this channel. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Japanese stuff. I have some Japanese boxes of the Furious Fist equivalent, I think the first XY set or Flash Fire, and a few other things, but let me know. Let's give you a quick glance here. That's what we can expect to find inside. This will be an interesting test for me, as being my first Japanese opening, I'll have to, try to know the names by heart. And while I've done plenty of openings and stuff, I'm, used to reading the names off the cards, so we'll see how that goes with me, just with the name recall, seeing only the pictures. Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Rosalia. I should be okay, but I'm sure there'll be some newer ones that I'm not familiar with enough yet that I'll kind of get stumped on. So first, let's show you this very large, cool poster, best that we can. Luckily, we have our larger set here. I'll still kind of hold it sideways, but shows you every card from, I think, the Flash Fire equivalent. You can see all full arts and stuff in the set there, so those are the cards that appear in Flash Fire. At least a good majority of them. I think that's all the full arts, pretty sure. And then on the back, some very cool art of the Lizardon Mega Battle. I think you can see that all pretty well, just not the text at the bottom, which just says what I just said, Lizardon Mega Battle. So, very cool. You get that in every Mega Battle pack. And I did get extras. I have like a dozen of these all together, so assuming I don't actually open them all on video, I may throw some on the pokecapital.com or something for you guys, and actually have a pretty big announcement coming in the next few days, most likely, so stay tuned for that. And that's all I'll say about that right now. The promo we get in this one is a chestplate. I can zoom in now that we're down to the pack portion. So you get one of three of the starters as a foil promo. This is promo 034/XY-P. It's a very cool foil artwork. It's pretty. Looks more fancy than the American ones. So let's see here. We got the Flash Fires. Whoops. Flash Fire XY. I think they usually have like half sets compared to ours. Again, I'm not super familiar with Japanese stuff. This, again, is my first video for it, so my knowledge will be limited. So yeah, these are both XY1. I'm not sure if you get totally different cards in each, but I guess probably won't really tell from the limited packs, but that's XY2, so Flash Fire. So we'll go in order. X, Y, Flash Fire. Let's see, so there's no, I guess there is a little perforation there. Just enough to get in there. Not sure that's the best way to open them, but we'll kind of figure it out as we go here, I suppose, eh? I don't know of any pack tricks for these. We'll play it by ear. We got Talo, Cottony, probably wrong, Volbeat, Tauros, and a Fennekin, I believe. No, Fennekin, Braxian. Whew, this is gonna be a challenge for me. So no hollow in that pack. If I remember, I think back in the day when they had more cards per pack in Japan, I think they had a hollow in every pack. At least like when it was new, like Jungle, the second set ever. Pretty sure that had a foil in every pack. So here we got Simi. Where's that Pan? No, that's Pan. Pansage? I don't know. Oh, Sandile, Spoink, Professor Sycamore, and Max Revive? Maybe? Something like that? It's been a long time since I've looked at cards that were not English and had to, know what they were. Jigglypuff, I know you. Let's see. Oh, and as you can see, the X packs, they're in blue, and the Y packs are in red. And I think they're 260 card sets then. So they combine for a big set, but they are also their own individual sets. So we got Jigglypuff, Bibarel, Spritzy, I think, Wigglytuff, and oh, I know who you are. I am blanking though. Tierno, I think it is, yes. Tierno. Haven't played the X and Y 2, or, yeah, XY. Haven't played those games in a while. I've been bad at doing the walkthroughs on this channel. I tried doing a couple different ones, but just the fact that I don't have the modded DS, so I have to record the actual screen, I feel like it's kind of a waste because there's so many other YouTubers who have that to do better quality, so if or when I get one of my own, I'll probably avoid doing the Let's Plays on the DS going forward, just so you know. Anyways, we got another Bibarel, another Spritzy, Hone Edge, red card, and Ladyba. Or no, that's Lady In. That's Ladyba, that's Lady In, I believe. So no foils of any kind yet. So far, so disappointing. Come on, Charizard. On to Flashfire. Let's do this. Charizard, you let us down in the tin case, in the single tin opening. You're due to give us some awesomeness. Baneri. Shinx. Duskull, Snorlax, and Lysander. And then just a little insert card, which I have that as well, that I can open up on this channel at some point. If you guys would like to see that, I can definitely open it up for you. So last pack. We gotta get at least one foil here, don't we? I see some other openings from like Jordan Japan and stuff, and they get such awesome pulls it seems in these, and then, you know, I try my luck for the first time, and we are whiffing hardcore. Alright, so we got Pidgeotto, because it evolves from Pidgey, so it's not Pidgeot. I can tell that. Litleo evolves into Pyroar, I think that's right. Binacle. There's a holo. That is Florges. It goes Flabébé, Floette, Florges. So yes, it's Florges. And then Meltink, Go Wisconsin. Then a different insert card, which looks like it's a little bit of a checklist as well, and shows you a couple cards you can get within this actual set. So, not the best of pulls, obviously, no EXs, just the one holo rare, and we get the chest pin as well. So, could have been better. On average, this has got to be below average, but oh well. If you want to see me open the same thing again in the future, let me know. We'll see if we get better pulls. I'll open different Japanese things before I come back to this same product most likely, but we'll see how that goes. So, in the meantime, please subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, check out the PokeCapital.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. All those links are below, and stay tuned in the coming days for some big announcements. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.